Welcome to Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, hosted by Toni Breedlove, Yvonne Baker, and Chris Smith. Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, where the boundaries are always pushed regarding relationships, love, marriage, and a whole lot more. Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, where your comments are live. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hot Topics Talk Radio TV, where it's real people, real issues, and real talk. Yay! Yvonne's here. Because you saw my post earlier, right? With the baby.
Yes.
I did not want to have to do this by myself.
Oh, you can handle it.
I already know.
You can ask and answer your own questions.
That would be like me sitting here talking to myself. Then people would be calling the funny farm having me committed. So, no. And, I can crack myself up. So then I'd be over here laughing by myself. So, no, that would not work.
Oh, God.
What's going on, Yvonne Baker?
Yeah, okay. I'm here.
I know, and I'm so glad. I am. Bless your heart. You have given up your sleep for us.
I have, and I have for all of my bloopers tonight. I have to apologize because I've been up since 2:00 this morning Central Time. And so, yeah, there's going to be quite a few bloopers.
Yeah, and I'm trying to stop yawning. Not working very well. It's not working.
You have to suppress those yawns. And I just want to tell Fallon. I'm sorry, Fallon.
I call her Fallon.
You did a phenomenal job last week. It was fantastic. You didn't look nervous a little bit at first, but then she just got up into it and she just got on a roll.
I'm telling you, she had me cracking up in the very beginning because she was like, "Oh, let me get my notes." And she had this long pad. I said, "If you don't put that shit down." Oh my gosh.
Hey, ladies.
Hey. Wait a minute. We've got Charlene in the house. What's going on, Hooter?
Thank you for the welcome back.
Yes.
Hey, Teresa. These are two friends of mine, Mary and Teresa.
Oh, hey, Teresa. And who's the other lady?
That's
Emma.
Mary.
Hi, Mary. And
I can't hear you, Toni.
You can't? No?
Oh, okay. There you are. All I heard was
no. And then there's Miss Kim. She set her alarm, so obviously the alarm works. And what's going on, Cedric?
Hey.
The only guy in the house. I've got a question for Cedric too, because he's the guy in the room. So we're gonna get to that in a minute. But to let you guys know right off the top, Yvonne and I were having a conversation about the time period of this show. We've been at 8:00 p.m. Pacific, 10 Central, 11 o'clock Eastern for how many years?
A lot.
Oh, I'm not going to make you count.
Please don't.
But, it's tough doing these shows because, one, we have to prepare for them, when we're not on air. But two, when we get on air, all of us have jobs, and we do these shows for you guys, the public. But it's killing.
Doing for us too.
Yeah, but
learn a lot.
Yeah, but see, you remember we changed our time period a few years ago, and we went to an 8 o'clock Pacific time zone to accommodate Roland D. Roland D hasn't been with us, I think, for 3 years now, and yeah, and so now all of us are getting older. We want to get in bed, so we're gonna be. We're going to be changing the time of Hot Topics Talk Radio. All the other shows come on earlier in the evenings. This is the only one that comes on at 8 o'clock. So what our thought process is not only can we get some rest, but also we can actually capture an audience who work and they can't stay up, at those certain hours. So we are going to be changing the time frame of the show. Beginning next week on October 21st, we'll be going to 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 8 o'clock Central, and 9 o'clock on the East Coast. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to be putting up reminders again throughout tonight's show so that nobody can say, I didn't know you changed, so just to let you in on that. But tonight's show. Marrying after 50, what do you have to lose? So Yvonne thought to do this topic because she saw a post, and that was on Chris Darden's Facebook. Mm-hmm. Tell me about what struck you, Miss Yvonne.
Well, Chris had Mr. Darden. He had this, and I can't remember verbatim, but it kind of offended me. Because he was saying, basically, why should old women want to get married? And I took offense to that. So I had to come in and I'm like, okay, well, we're going to do this, but we're going to do this Hot Topics way.
Oh boy, what a switch up it's going to be. And let me say hello to Mr. James Thomas. I'm not your entanglement. Don't be putting no rumors out there. Oh my gosh. Don't you remember that when Cameron and Christina were announcing that they were going to have the baby, when they were going to have Button? And I posted on my page, I'll be expecting the baby to arrive or something, and he thought I was pregnant. Oh. I get a kick out of that every time I think about it. What's up, James? Good to see you. Hey, Yvonne. Hey. Oh, okay. So I've already said hello. So anyway, marrying after 50. What do you have to lose? So my question for the guys right off the top, and I'm going to ask the question and then we're going to roll on to something else. So it'll give you some time to think about what I'm asking. And you can, go ahead and write your comments because we will read them. That's what we will do.
Yes.
But this is for the guys right off the rip. Men over 50 and over, why in the hell are you still dodging marriage? That's what I want to
know. Now, y'all think hard.
Think hard.
Write it down.
Take a picture. Whatever you got to do. So let me ask you this question. Why do women at this age, Yvonne, why are we still pining to find or to be found by someone that would make us their wife?
Because we're not dead.
Okay.
But you know what? Sometimes we're, like in our younger times, some of us, there's a few of us that have had really, beautiful marriages. You had you know, that companion, that friend, that husband, that everything. And for some reason or another, um, he or she is no longer there. So, you know, the first thing we say is, well, you know what? I'm not going to ever find anything to complement what I had. So I'm
Mm,
not going to get married again.
mm,
But then as time rolls on, we see, we
mm-hmm.
get this feeling that, you know, dating is, especially if you've been in a long term marriage,
Uh,
get this feeling like age is, you know, time is rolling on by, it's passing you by, and you
right,
want that companion, that uh, friend, the lover, the, you know, you want that again. It may not
right.
be the same as with, you know, what you had before, but you want someone to complement you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's why doesn't matter what age you are, everybody wants and needs love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Kim says that it's the best time of our life. And as I put the comment up before, Charlene said, for love, what was it? For love and companionship,
Mm-hmm.
your best friend and a lover.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. But let me ask this though, because ultimately that's what we want, right?
Right?
But for some reason, at this age, we become set in our ways, and
You think?
you, oh no, not me.
Okay.
And you feel like that um, you're giving up your freedoms. But like we were saying earlier before we even came on air, see, Yvonne and I have conversations before we come on. But like I was saying earlier, what the hell are you giving up at this age? Shit, all you do is go home and go to sleep and watch a little TV. So it's not like you out there partying and you're doing anything. So what are you giving up?
Excuse me, but I'll be out there trying to shake a tail feather. It may not break the two and I can't drop it like it's hot anymore, but
Yeah,
I
you
can
drop it and can't get it up.
girl, put a little henny in me. Shoot, I'll drop that thing and then hold my hands up and say, y'all help me up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see. Let me go back to some of these comments because I'm getting okay. I'm getting bombarded with
All
comments.
right.
Not true, Devon. Why do you have to lose power? Oh, let me go back
Yeah,
because this was the answer to
Devon's
Devon's question or his response. He was saying that men lose power when they get married. So, Devon, is your wife there right now? Did she know what you typed in? That's
please,
what yeah, don't start nothing. Don't start nothing.
please
Uh,
no.
right? But then Kim said, that's not true, Devon. Why do you have to lose power and become a power couple? Ooh, I
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah. See, we should ask the women.
I know, right? I told you.
Well, you know what? We're not men. We don't know why men don't want to do anything.
Oh my God. So Devon then responds by saying, anytime you merge anything, something loses. When you merge companies, employees get laid off. So what you trying to say? I mean,
That's not a merger.
well, it is, but it doesn't have the same elements. The elements are different. I mean, you're not going around screwing a chair because you got the chair in the merger. So, I mean, it doesn't have it doesn't have the same element. I don't think. What do
I
you
don't
think?
think it is either.
I don't either. So Seti says for me or for him, there's friend relationship, then friend relationship marriage. Just haven't found the marriage partner yet. So what you waiting on?
Exactly.
That's the question. What are you waiting on? Because you're not going to get everything that you want, I don't think, because you're going to be giving up something, right?
And you know what? I think, I really think once when men are, and this is just my thought, when
Mm-hmm.
men get to be over 50 and they're looking, and I mean, I think a lot of men really do want to get married again, but when they're looking, they're not realizing that if you're going with a woman that's over 50, she's not as firm as she used to be. The breast is not perky. Everything has fell south. So, a lot of, there's women that be in the gym and they be working their hearts out, blowing it.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's so I think maybe that is kind of like a deterrent to them because, we got the few wrinkles here and there. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not a man. I'm just guessing. That's my
I
thought.
think, I think, because when you mention wrinkles and things like that, you know what I call them? Road maps to pleasure. They're road maps to pleasure. I think, you know. So anyway, but I liked what Teresa had to say. Let me go back up to what Teresa
Yeah.
had. Teresa said that you shouldn't be thinking about what you might have to give up, but also what you might gain. I agree
And
with that.
that's true. I agree with that too.
I agree with that. I totally agree. Let me see what Sid got to say. He's
Uh,
always, let's see. Plus, I have to take a good look at myself as well. I marriage material. Are
am,
you?
is he marriage? Are you marriage material?
I know, ladies. He said he's marriage material. I
I
know
thought
Sid.
you were already married.
No.
Oh,
My sister agrees with me. She says, right, Toni, is different from a company. And actually, the company doesn't have to let people go. See, Yvonne?
that's
Told you. Right.
telling
Right.
Kim.
Don't want to type the entire comment. It'll take up the whole screen. Yeah, you know how I feel about that. I'm trying to get to hang on. I'm trying to get to some of the things that I've written down. You guys keep commenting. The guys are looking through their younger self eyes.
Yeah,
True. True. So is that the holdup?
I
Do
think it
they
is.
not, because do you think that they're not realizing the answers are old?
I think it is.
Okay, so when we when we speak of how they see themselves, they still see themselves as young and virile, still got it going on,
They,
behind
they
closed doors,
they don't realize just like our body goes south, so does theirs.
right?
We don't need to have a little blue pill.
I'm just saying,
I'm just saying.
because I mean, men, come on now, you guys, you lose some of your functions, whereas women still have it ready to go, you know. Might need a
But
little help, but might need a little help, but we still can go. Okay, Teresa, then they want to get married. You want some good wanker before it goes bad.
all right, Kim, where you
Do you
coming
know,
from?
in all the years that Kim has been one of my best friends, I've never heard her use the word wanker. Oh my God.
She reached way back.
She really did. And then Teresa agrees.
I agree too. Shit.
I'm going to start using the word wanker.
How big is
Toni said, right, Toni, old butts. You know what? You tell Tommy this is not his conversation. That's Kim's husband. This is not his conversation. And if he has something to say, he can get on himself. How's that? Now. Tommy, Charlene said, yeah, Tommy, old farts. I'm trying to get to some serious stuff here. Women love when we go south. So, you remember our conversation before we got on air?
Yeah.
And I said, you said, I didn't see or I didn't know the questions or whatever. And I did like this, right?
Yeah.
And then you said, you know, we're not going to get through all of those questions.
Yeah.
Here we are. Here we are. Our viewers cannot allow us to stay on topic. It's like, oh my God. Let me say hello to everybody viewing us in Watch Party tonight. We appreciate you.
Oh, you can get in the Watch Party tonight?
Yeah, they can get in a Watch Party tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yvonne, let's see what you got to say. I might be too young to hear this.
Please.
You know what? Don't even. All the stuff that you and Ray spew, exactly. Young is not the, yeah. So for those that don't know, Devon Patrick is from Truth Brothers Radio, and they've been sitting in for our show Man to Man on Thursday night. So you guys got to come back and watch them tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Yvonne. It's going to be funny as hell. Tomorrow night on Truth Brothers, they do the terrible truth. Not truth, truth. And they talk about issues that you look like you could see something and you like do this double take and then be like, I'll be damned. You know? And they talk about it like it's funny as hell. So I'm hoping that you'll come back tomorrow night, join Truth Brothers Radio with Devon Patrick and Ray Gage on Man to Man TV tomorrow night. Starts at 7:00. Everybody's earlier than us. That's why we got to change the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, I made the comment that you guys won't let us do our show. And, you know, we got a clown. Yes. Let's see. Let me try and get you. Okay. So I would think that people who marry over the age of 50 now are taking on the medical responsibilities.
You know what?
Else.
You know what? I got a response to Cedric's question comment. Anybody can go down south, but do you know what you're doing when you go down there?
Boom, boom.
I mean, that's like you can have a big wanker, but if you don't, or a little one, but if you don't know what you're doing with it.
Wind up with a hysterectomy. Be like, damn girl, what happened to you? Walking on one leg. Like, what happened to you? He ate my thing out. I had a hysterectomy last night.
He sucked it right out.
Oh I'm gonna lose an eyelash. Let me stop. This is serious. I can't lose an eyelash.
That's why I stopped wearing them.
Right. Oh my gosh. Seti, really? Let me put his comment up.
Thank you, Shirley. I got to speak up for us women, you know?
Oh my God. I got to turn my fan on. Okay. So, Seti says, you don't get to be 50 and don't know what you're doing. LOL. It's so sad. You know what?
I beg to differ with you.
I have to go with you, Miss Yvonne. I do.
Very much.
I do. I have to go with you on that because that's not true. Just because you have hit that 50 marker, you've aged a little bit, don't mean you know what you're doing.
Sure
that means you just had years of bad behavior and nobody's corrected you. Oh my God. This is not how this show was supposed to turn out. It really wasn't.
I told you we were not going to stay on topic.
It's our viewers. I'm blaming them.
And I told you we are not going to stay on topic. Look at that. We're already 30 minutes in and we still have 2 questions.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is about marrying over 50, right? Supposed to be. I didn't know it was going to turn out like this.
No, really, in hand. I mean,
we're just following you guys because we can't seem to get a word in edgewise.
And Devon, you started it.
Right? Right. All his fault. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to sit on their show and I'm going to mess it up. I can only speak for myself then. Yeah, I guess.
Proof is in the pudding.
Oh my God. Come on, Devon. Real sex on HBO. All right. So let me go back to my list. But we return to the medical responsibility. You've taken over now, you having to take care of this person, and what if that's not what you wanted to sign up for? But marriage is supposed to be, sickness and health, death do you part. Do you slip a Mickey?
Toni. Oh.
I know. Well, I'm just saying. But you take on the medical responsibilities.
Oh, I could say something, but I don't want to say it.
No, you can't do that.
Huh?
You have to say it.
No, I can't.
Really?
Yeah. Even if I can edit. No, I can't. But I mean, there's always nursing homes. I mean,
that is so not nice.
No, but they would get the proper care. In a nursing home, not a hospice, a nursing home. Or have someone come in, a caregiver, to take care of him.
But you as the wife would not.
Oh, I would probably start, but that's a lot of work.
It is, right?
Yes.
So let me go back to some comments. These people are killing me here. They're killing me. Hang on. Where was that comment?
They can.
Kim wrote a book. Okay. I think marriage over 50 is some of the best times. We should have all the game playing done, really about being together for companionship. I agree. But not everybody is as lucky as Kim to have a husband who they travel, they do all these different things. They have the best relationship I've ever seen. And Kim is going to be Kim. No matter what, she has not changed.
And that's
He's not expecting anything of her.
It's supposed to be.
Right.
Be yourself. But then, you get some people, they, you just can't do. It's like they want you to be somebody else. Probably some hoochie they had back in the day.
Right. So I don't know. Teresa says you would think that 50 is a better time as any. Kids all grown and hopefully out of the house. Well, that part, the kids, we hope, but they do come back. Damn it.
They're like boomerangs.
Huh. They come back. But yeah, I mean, I agree. You would think that's the best time, because then it's just about you and your spouse. Oh boy, hang on a second, Charlene. I put up the wrong one. What did she say? Yes, that's true, but bad health can happen.
And you're right.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are killing me tonight with these comments. Damn.
Yes,
did you say nursing home? So I wasn't the only one who gasped. Just wasn't me.
You know what? The thing with the nursing home is, I mean, it's, I said a nursing home, but you can have a caregiver come in to assist, because, and it depends on the severity of the illness, because you can't do everything by yourself.
Right. It's a lot.
You need help.
So Devon says, dating or marrying after a certain age, you just looking for somebody to die with. You knew Otis had diabetes when you met him. Okay. Why does he have to be Otis, Devon? Why does his name have to be Otis?
Why couldn't it have been Patrick or Devon?
Right. Or even Cedric.
Yeah.
So Kim says you can't think like that unless you really have some health issues. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying into that. All right. That's fair. And Cedric will agree with Miss Kim. Teresa says, yes, at some point you do. Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes, at some point you do take on medical responsibilities, but 50 is still fairly young. Hopefully we all live long, healthy lives, but people can have illnesses at any age. Very, very true.
Very true.
Miss Kim, you're on fire tonight. That's why I say you don't have to lose freedom. Devon, Kim is telling Devon to stop. Stop it, Devon. Let's see. Folks need to find the beauty. I'm trying to keep up with you guys' comments. Folks need to find the beauty and the benefit of love again. I agree, Mr. Vaughn Jr. I do.
I haven't seen it here before.
No, I haven't either. So, Mr. Vaughn, how did you hear about the show? Or are you just browsing? Let's see. I'm really trying to get to what I was going to talk about, but you guys keep commenting. Man, you make being over 50 a death sentence. No, it's not a death sentence. That's what we're trying to get to, is that, and I'm glad you said that, because if you know that over 50, you are by yourself, you are single, then what are you still running from? Why are you still running from marriage when nobody wants to be alone when they get to a certain age, upwards in age?
Exactly.
What are you running from? What is it that you think that you're giving up? That's my question.
You know what? I think a lot of times men and it could be women too, but they're running from reality. So, if you're dating someone over the age of 50, and it's everybody's got that perception of, okay, my time is getting close. So they don't want to have somebody there to remind them that their time is approaching.
That's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Well, I don't know. I told you my brain is in a fog.
You get a pass.
Thank you. See, Mary was saying she was a caregiver for her.
Yeah, 32 years.
32 years.
32 years. And that's hard. That is so hard. But you know what? To be quite honest with you, and that's all I'll ever be, is I think about those things, and I don't know if I can't say that I don't know if I would be equipped to handle something like that. You know, I understand the cycles of life. I get it. I do. And I would hope that, you know, someone would be there to help me. But it is such a hard job. And to know that you are caring for someone that might not have the years ahead of them that you may have, and you have to watch them go, that would be just, that's a lot for me. That's a lot. Could be a fear of commitment.
Well, that's at any age. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person that's, you know, 50 plus that has a fear of commitment. You know, I've seen guys that from, you know, up till period have
Mm-hmm.
a fear of commitment. You know,
I need to go to some of these comments on Watch Party. Hang on, let me see if I can pull them out. Let's see what we got here. I'm sorry, Watch Party. I wasn't paying attention. Delvina's in there laughing it off. You guys are making my stomach hurt. Oh, stop. We are not. We're just being honest. It's too much work for a spouse if you marry after 50. Get long-term insurance as well. I love marriage after 50. That's Delvina. When caring for a loved one, you must have help. That is true because it's hard. It's hard.
it is.
So my hat is off, you know, to is Mary, is it? Yeah, Mary. 32 years. That's a long time. And that's what I call strength. Strength of a woman. Yvonne, if you aren't ready to commit after 50, you have issues. Well, Devon's not quite 50. He's still a young pup. And he is married. He is married. Devon's a good guy.
His wife is looking, seeing what he's posting here, though.
He says she's sitting right there.
Oh.
Hey, girl. Let's see. Oh, Lord. What did Mr. Thomas write? If you marry somebody and every time you look at them, you are reminded that death is close, stay single.
Duh.
Mr. Thomas, I don't even have words. I just don't have words. Let me go back to Kim's comment. You guys are killing us tonight because we're trying to do this show. If you marry oh Lord, there it is. So we have to live and let live and not live in the future. Live now. The future will take care of itself. Then
some people live in the past.
They live in the past?
Some people still live in the past.
Yeah.
They can't get beyond what happened yesterday because they're just hung up there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they try to recapture what they used to have, but that's, you know, of course it's not happening. So they can't live in today when you're in yesterday.
Yeah.
They can't move on.
Yeah.
So,
I agree. I totally agree. You guys are killing us. I wouldn't say that maybe they've been with someone and don't want to get involved serious again. Could be. could be God. If a man is single after 50, he does not want to do relationship work. Why does it always have to sound like it's a
job?
Thank you, Yvonne.
You're welcome. I came up.
Mary says it was extremely hard because my late husband was a retired soldier. Thank you for his service. In the best of health, and suddenly his death changed. Wow, his health changed.
So was Mary.
Wow. Well, we thank you for your husband's service. Then she says, but now if a person says they have severe health issues, I'm out the door. Sorry.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Mary, thank you for saying that. It's not just me. I don't want to sound like the bad person.
I was the bad person. Everybody laughing at me when I mentioned it.
When you mention the nurse, let me put his ass away. There's no law that says someone has to be with you, be with anyone at any age. So if a man is 50 and don't want to commit, I wouldn't say he or she has issues. No, because I don't think I have issues.
I don't think I have issues either.
I know you don't, Yvonne, because we here.
That's right.
Oh my God. I'm gonna move down some, you guys. Let's see. Teresa, she says, it is a job though. Marriage takes work. It does take work, but okay, so case in point. So I know someone who is in a marriage and it seems like it's one-sided, right? And all he does is complain. She works, well, they both work. She works, he works. She's the one that's doing all the housework, all of this and that and the other. He doesn't do lawn work because he's hired a gardener. He doesn't do the cars. He takes them out to the car wash. He doesn't do shit but complain. And she's been trying to continue to work on this marriage and trying to keep it going so she doesn't step outside of the marriage. So is she wrong for feeling the way that she feels? And she's working, trying to work on the marriage.
You know what? She's not wrong. He just don't want to be in a marriage anymore.
But he's not leaving.
No, he's not going to leave, but because, you know, he don't want to give up what they've accumulated. So he's going to stay there and complain. They both going to stay there being miserable. He don't want to be there anymore. When you find people are like that, they are unhappy with the situation. They don't know how to.
But they won't leave.
Why should he leave? Maybe he wants her to leave.
Well, it's like at a standoff then, because she's not going anywhere. Oh my God. So Kim says the reason some get married after 50 is to have someone take care of them. It's too late for me to take care of them. No.
Okay, you know what? I've heard a lot of comments about things that go on after 50. I'm over 50. And I am not, shut up, Toni. I am not, I'm not looking for someone to take care of me when I get sick. I am looking for a companion. I'm looking for love and to be loved. So it's not like, you know, I'm just, you know, looking for somebody to clean my ass and change my diaper when I can't do it myself. That's why I'll hopefully be in a position where I can have a caregiver come in and do it for me.
Oh, let me read some of the comments that are coming through on Watch Party. Kenneth Sesley says, because it is a job, marriage is hard work. Delvinia says, it is a job, but one that can be done. Kenneth then says, to quote T.D. Jakes, embody, her body got issues. And Delvinia says, he's used to getting what she has always given. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. No, don't start nothing you don't want to finish. So that's in comment to the couple that I know. So let me go to these freaking comments. You guys are killing us here. Teresa, she says, 1 foot, 1 foot in the grave, the other on a banana peel.
Teresa.
I know that wasn't nice. Yvonne, our mutual friend, said he refuses to do it again out of fear after 2 failed marriages.
Yeah.
What y'all know that we don't know?
That's why he a little hoe.
What y'all know that we not knowing here? Share.
I'll tell you about it.
Y'all heifers. It's being realistic to run out the door if they have health problems. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be selfish here, but I'm just saying, you know.
And I didn't say but you know what? I don't care how old you are. Marriage is work. You can be 20, you can be 80. It's hard. It is work. You've got to put the work in it in order for any marriage or a relationship to work.
But let me add this, and that's what I was saying, because when you're at this age, when you're at our age, because I think a lot of the people that are actually watching tonight's show are probably within our age range, right? But when we get to this age, you've done things by yourself for so long, and you've had to make decisions for yourself, whether you be a man or a woman. You've done things by yourself on your own. So to have someone else come in, although we might, be completely in love with this person, now you've got to make a decision on how do you compromise when you've done things your way and they've worked for you. Now you've got to compromise them with the person that you're so in love with. That's the tough part. That is the tough part.
And that's where you have to be open to having that marriage or that relationship, whatever it is. But you can't I know, when you get a certain age, you're settled. You just, everything is what am I trying to say, Toni?
Hell, you're the one that's sleep deprived.
We talked about it before the show. It's like, you're set in your ways. After you reach a certain age, you are set in your ways. You like things a certain way. You like to do things a certain way. But we need to learn how to open ourselves up to letting other people in. So, I mean, yeah.
How much do you have to open up?
Well, I mean, everything has to. I mean, it has to be mutual. I mean, you just can't open up and they stay the same. That it's called communicating, and it's like when I meet someone, I tell them, I'm like, look, I have been single for a while, so I am set in my ways. I have my way of doing things. I'm a controller. I don't deny that, and so I asked them, I'm like, if you want to be with me, you need to be patient and help me to adjust to having you in your life and me and vice versa. So it's something that maybe that's why they all run away.
Well, Teresa has a suggestion for you.
Farmers on. Oh, come on, Teresa. I thought you were my friend, girl.
When I saw that, I wanted to crack up. Oh my God. So James says, you work on a marriage 24 hours a day, no vacations. I can't put up all these comments, you guys. Devon, Jesus, all we've done was read comments for an hour. Man, people in here making 50 sound like nothing but aspirin, Wheel of Fortune, salt baths, body pains, and diapers.
Where do you get all that shit from?
Oh my God. Let's see. Marriage is the only thing. Oh, I'm trying to put the comment up. It's not going up. Oh, come on, you guys. You guys are killing it.
Put it back up. I'll read it.
Can you get it? You see
Marriage,
it?
yeah. Marriage is the only thing you need a license that does not have an expiration date. Put an expiration date on the marriage license and we end divorce.
Only James Thomas. All my shit is falling down on the floor because of my fan. Oh God, you guys, really?
What?
It's a lot of comments.
Oh.
Shit. I can't read all these comments in the next 8 minutes. So Teresa says, we do what we do for love. Give, take. All relationships require something. We maintain friendships as well.
I agree with that. Farmers only.
She put that up out loud. Cedric says, when you become older, our tolerance level becomes very low as well. Amen to that.
Yes.
I was having that conversation. Yeah. I was having that conversation with Kim earlier about not having patience. I have no patience. I just, look, it's my way or it's the highway. It's like, I can't. I just can't. Let's see. Damn that settled BS. You meant bullshit. That's a typo. If you want someone in your life, you move the F the fuck over and let them in if you want and are in love. Kim, we gonna have a conversation.
We got that point first, Kim.
Yeah. Let's see. So Jacqueline, so we can't participate in the show now with comments. Oh my God, you guys. Let's see what we were here for then. What were we here for?
What are you here for then?
Yeah, whatever. We were trying to make a point in here somewhere. And let's see, Charlene. Well, it's a good show, Hooter. Yeah, I mean, it's been fun. But we were trying to make a point. And we haven't.
So where's that list of questions you had to ask?
This list? All right. So let me, hush, Larry. So that bitch, she don't know. So let's see. Do you think it's more important to have a prenup at that age when you're married late in life?
Yes.
Than more so than it is to get one in younger years?
Yes.
Okay. I can't believe Kim just wrote that. When we don't comment, you have a problem. You know, that's what's bad about having your sister on. It's like, really? So let's see. Oh, we talked about sex.
Yeah,
kind
let's
of.
move on from sex.
Okay. And let's see. And we said changing our ways. Show over. Because all the comments hit all of my points. Every last one. Yeah, it really did. Okay, show's over. Good night. Never been lost for words. So, okay, so,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So
do you remember it?
We were talking about before the show. So I don't know the exact question, but my comment to Toni was,
what the hell?
That's Facebook.
Okay, go ahead.
She wanted me to save it for the show, so I did not answer the question.
Okay.
Before we came on. So, what was the question? Though, can you remember what it was? So I can leave.
Really? Really? I'm over 50.
Oh.
Shit. You got to hit it when it's hot.
So my comment to her was that I do not like dating men my own age.
That's it.
Because men my own age, older, makes me feel old. And I am a cougar. I don't know how you would rate the age range on a cougar, but I like dating younger men because they make me feel more vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get with an older man and we sit around watching TV all day and marking and crossword puzzles and watching the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, so never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
And now I do have this thing where I think about dating a younger man, and I have some reservations behind that because I think about, okay, well, if he's younger than me, then what happens if I get sick? He's going to be responsible for me. So those are kind of like reservations that I have at this point in my life. So, dang, it got quiet.
Everybody's listening. But you know what? But the thing is, now, for me, I can do younger, but it can't be too young.
Oh no, not too young.
Remember my experience?
Oh, that was way too young, Toni.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no. I can go 2 years, 3 years below my age.
Okay.
And 2 years to 3 years above. But further back in my in my 50s, I went, how much was it? It was like 20 years.
Actually, that was before the Big 5-0.
Oh, I hadn't hit 50. So I was like 49.
You were in about mid-40s.
I was in my mid-40s?
Yeah, mid to upper 40s.
Yeah, that was like, it was the upper 40s, I think. Yeah, that was young. That was young.
What was that?
And he was like barely made 30.
He was 31, actually. Or was it 32?
I ain't telling your ass shit anymore. You can tell all my damn business. I ain't telling you shit.
But But you had fun, didn't you?
Yeah, until he started stalking me. I couldn't get rid of him. He was like, you know how you have something stuck on the bottom of your shoe? You can't get it off. That's what that was like. So now, it's 9:01, you guys. We have hit that overtime area. We gotta go.
Y'all been doing that for years, so that don't even faze me.
No?
Older men have been dating younger women forever.
Yeah. And that's why we got all these mature women that don't have men.
Said that's about age.
Let's see. Yvonne says both men and women look at younger people to bring the feeling of youth back. Yeah, that's what Yvonne was saying. Makes her feel virile. And let's see what Miss Kim says. Hell, Toni, you gotta. I ain't telling you shit. I ain't telling you anything. I will not. You or Charlene. I'm not saying a word. Anyway.
Mom's word. Yes, pass. Yeah.
Because see, Charlene says, don't be telling my secrets. But she'd be the first one to call me tomorrow. Ooh, tell me what happened. Oh, my God. All right. So we got to go, you guys. It's been fun. It has really been fun. You kept Yvonne awake. And now I want you to set your alarm clocks and call her and wake her up in the morning. Because she's got to get up in the morning, you guys. But it was a lot of fun. And again, I want you guys to make sure that you understand that starting next week, we are going to be going into a new time. And the shows will then begin at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 8 o'clock Central, and 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Make sure that you head on over to our website at hottopictalkradio.com. Catch up on some past shows and even send some show ideas from there, or you can hit us up on Facebook and send us your show ideas. Make sure that you do follow Hot Topics Talk Radio TV right here on Facebook so that you get show notifications every week as to what we're going to be doing. Also, I want you to join us on the HTTR network tomorrow night for Man to Man TV with Ray Gage and Yvonne Patrick of Truth Brothers Radio out of Chicago. They're going to be doing their show starting at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. And they're coming to you tomorrow night with, what did I say it was?
I haven't heard nothing you said.
The terrible truth. So I'm hoping you'll tune in. Come right back here on Facebook under Man to Man. That's Man, the number 2, Man TV. So again, it's been fun. Thanks for watching and watch party and here on Facebook. We love you and we will see you soon. I can't put no more comments up. You guys keep writing. I cannot. We're going to go. All right, let me take these banners down. And then they'll know that this is a sign that we are actually done. How's that?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And we'll see you tomorrow night on Man to Man TV. Good night, everybody.
Wait.
We love you.